36-inch. Never buy anything smaller, because you can't hula hoop with anything any smaller than that anyway. But they're flat rings, and they hula hoop about the same if you want to buy them just for hula hoop purposes. Okay, they'll hula hoop. My kids like the no kink better, but for hula huts, this is where it's at. Okay? So, take a hoop, put the base down. You're going to put the hoops inside the base, just like that, and they already should stand. We'll take another hoop inside the base, wall number 3, and then another hoop. Boom, make sure it's inside the base so it doesn't slide out. Then you have the roof. All right? So, once you get this house built, in my class you have to get everybody through. But we're going to just say 3 people through this time. Already picking people. So, now I've had college football players get through these things, so don't think, oh, I can't do this. Yeah, you can. Now here are the rules though. Once it's built and you start traveling through, let's say the roof starts to slide or things like that, you can't repair. No repairing while you're traveling through. As long as the hut's built, you're still good, because it's going to take some sliding. You know, you really got to hit it pretty hard, okay? And it's going to happen. So you got your hut. So once you get everybody through and then back to your cone seated, and the hut is still built, we'll win that round. So to review, you come down, build your hut, and you might want to make some space in your area so you can watch out for other teams. You've got to consider them. Then get 3 people through, and then the whole team to be seated behind their cone will win round number 1. And then we'll just kind of go from there. All right? Now, let's say the hut gets destroyed while you're traveling through. If that happens, don't panic, because perseverance is crucial in this activity. You all will run back to your cone, come back, and start the process over. You still have to get all 3 people through. All right? So, any questions? No interfering with other people's hoops either. Ready? Go! See what kind of communication, teamwork. I want to see it all. Really get them in a minute. That's all right. Go back, start over. Don't quit. That's okay. Then orange, right? Then green, okay, very good. All right, send somebody down and knock down your hut. And let's go to round number 2. Just send somebody down, knock over your hut. Now, the first few rounds, it starts becoming evident to me in my class, okay, that team didn't listen. And you start seeing some things that are taking place. It's like, oh, that's not very good teamwork. So I'm going to start, asking some teams that might have been successful. I'm like, hey, what are y'all doing, guys? Well, we decided that even though there's 6 hoops, that not all of us needed to build. Tell that to a 2nd grader. Because everyone in the group's like, the thing can't be built unless I'm doing it. All right, that's how their mind is. I'm like, well, y'all were doing something different. I only saw like 2 people build it. Why is that? Well, we decided because of speed, we'd go ahead and get 4 people ready to crawl through, while the other 2 people